Okay, we should be live. Just checking audio. Yeah, it seems to be working. Checked on my own phone. I'll just get some tools from inside the van, and then I'll carry you guys closer to where we'll be working on today. So it seems that we have finally graduated from the gravel business. Hello Mastema, thank you for being first. Hello, hello. So yeah, I have a rake and then a bubble level. Let's see if I can carry everything with me like a good one trip Andy. It seems that I keep smacking these together. But yeah, so just to come in front of the camera to say hello. So we have a rake and then a bubble level. So these are the tools of the day. So for the bubble level, it's as the name suggests, there's when you keep it leveled, the bubble inside the water there tells you when it's correct or not. So that's what we'll be using today. And let's carry you guys a bit. I'm actually surprised that I managed to get first. Yeah, we've had some snipers here before, so it is and also there's no one so far has been not first, so that's also a thing. So well sniped. But yeah, so we were here yesterday for a short time just to see how this thing works, and we did place a few of these insulation boards here already. So we'll basically continue from here, continue where we left off yesterday. And these molds here are not finished yet, so they are just there to hold the insulation boards in place, because they're so light, the insulation boards, that if we have just like a single board like this somewhere, then the wind will definitely throw it about. Also thank you Eguna for being not first, very nice. But yeah, so the goal for today is to get two of these sides finished, so one towards here, and I guess the one towards there would also be nice to get all the way. But there's a small, like a foyer/entrance, like it goes deeper here in this part here, so we have to do some measurements. Eguna has brought in a massive amount of berries from the backyard. I have Mynton, so I can't take any.
Oh no.
So denied for me. So there you go, chat. That's the berries lunch Eguna got us while I was setting up stream. But yeah, so we need a measuring tape. I'll go get that one. So it seems that Eguna is just gonna be feasting on berries. But yeah, so we're basically using the rake to level it underneath the insulation boards. You don't need to do that much leveling, but just to keep it nice and steady. Because the less mistakes you do in this part, the easier it will be to do the foundation then. Wondering, I think we do need a knife as well. Do we need anything else? Will you be joining us or? Just ask Elina if she will come and help with this, or if she has other business to attend to, mainly eating berries, I guess. But yeah, so let's see actually where you guys are aimed at. Should we go for, maybe I'll take you a bit further back, you get a better, wider view from here. So the last few ones here, they're just for like placeholders here at the moment. But so we need to measure from there, where do we continue with the insulation boards. Also brought a knife if we need to open the packages there. Because I think we might have to take this foundation mold away for now.
Yep.
To be able to see the underneath. Let's move it. Then I think we take the measure
From where?
from the, you can take it from this side, from the edge of that side there.
From edge of
Yeah, yeah, from the insulation board.
Okay, but how do we know it is at the right place?
Because when we put this and make it so that it's then from there onwards towards there, then the distance should be the same.
Yeah, but you know the foundation mold, it's going to move a little bit.
Yeah, we can't make it. Yeah, again, we don't take it from the foundation board, we take it from the insulation board.
Okay.
So if you can take it from the side there. Yep. And then since it was like 4 meters and 5 centimeters, I'll deduct 60 centimeters because that's the foundation, and in that measure has both the foundations on it, so we only need one of the foundations, so it would need to be 440 where it starts, actually 445. So it would start from here, basically from there onwards. So the question then is, do we need to change this guy to another one with the lip?
Yeah, it is quite an easy change. So
Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, so we could then make another measure just to be safe. But yeah, so let's change that one. Let's first move these guys out of the way. So which kind is it? Is the one that
I
it's,
think it is the
because we have different kinds of seams here.
yeah, this is the correct.
Okay, so that's the kind we want. Okay, that's good. So let's see, can we hoist this guy up from here? So we switch this one, because again you can see this one doesn't have a, like, it's cut from both sides and we need to go inwards from here, so for that sake we need to switch that one.
Yeah. We are a little bit.
Okay, so then assuming the measure hasn't changed, so much water on top of these guys. Yep, it's still correct. So yeah, so we then have to even it out from here towards us. But I think we might not even need this board then, like this one here. Because if we go this way from here, then I think that was already like an extra one. But yeah, we'll see. Can you go and see what kind of angle we need? Which kind of board?
Are we going to put it like this? This is not the correct one, but
Yeah, we could have it so that the cut seam is towards here. Because it needs to turn like that.
yeah.
So that's why we need to have the cut only into this side.
guess it is this.
Yeah, that looks correct. Is it any better?
So
then
yeah.
so then it goes like this, and that
Okay.
side is where the measurement is.
Ah, yep. This. Seems it does raise quite a lot.
Is it still the corner here, or
This is too high.
which part is too high? Because it felt like, is it too high already here, like underneath this? Because it looked like it was in the air, the end here. Oh yeah, the water glues these guys.
Is this a mark where the
Yeah, that's where the end goes.
seems okay already.
Okay.
But this one is seeming to be high up.
So is there too much?
Seems to be too much here, but
Maybe now. I'll take a gander from the plans. So where do we go from here? So I think it's only like,
is it okay? Because it is going up there.
oh, that is weird. So let's check the drawings. Because I think it's only like 60 centimeters that we go inwards. So I don't think we need more than this one, mayhaps. If we do, I think we'll just do it later then, because it's hard to tell without putting the final foundation molds here.
It does seem it is dipping to that side, but
So is it like high up from here? Because it looks like it's like a bit high up here on this corner here, like the
yeah,
middle.
it could be. Yeah. Yeah, true. It goes a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it's a bit of a bump there.
So we are going to remove this one.
Yeah, yeah. Although, unless we could also have them there to like show us how it goes, so we keep it like in a straight line. That
yeah,
could
true.
also be then just remove them after we are like going all over there, like further there.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, regardless, we'll have to put this guy like this side and then go that one over there.
Yeah.
So the one here. Where is it now? Is it behind you or where did it go?
It's behind me.
So do we need to, do we take on stuff from here?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Yep.
Do we need the...
I don't think we do. So let's just get going. Is that better? I think it is.
Yeah. Maybe. I have no idea.
How did it become that bad? What the hell?
What the hell?
It's now on the gravel bed. Guys, we made it worse. Can't believe this.
Should be now on this side.
Yeah, we need to put stuff there.
I have no idea because this is just they keep changing.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to lift it. I'll put some stuff underneath there then. Maybe now. Don't want to put in too much.
Yeah. Push it in.
That side is quite good.
Yeah.
So we need to add in more stuff on this.
Yeah.
Are we within tolerances here? Because I guess you can like do it too accurately as well, like wasting time sort of. So are we done with this? Maybe.
I guess we are.
Yeah, so then we fill in the, is it this guy or which one was it?
Probably. What are these ones? Are they like this or? Yeah.
That's the one with the mark, right? Yeah.
Yep. I think there's like too little on that side.
I wonder if I could pull all the way from there. I think I'm gonna mess up.
Yeah, most likely you will just mess up everything. You can try. side of the.
Maybe like that.
Oops.
Looks like it's high up now, but yeah, I think there's too much here. Perhaps.
Seems to be so, yeah.
Is there too much in the middle then?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's that corner there.
Could be, yeah.
This will take us the whole day. Can't believe
Yes.
this.
I am not enjoying this part at all. And this.
I think we need to take stuff out from that corner there. From the way it waddles when you put pressure on it.
Yeah, I think we need to put more on this.
Yeah, but I guess the other is to remove from there. Because if it like goes like this and then like this side. Wait, what have I done now? Oh, so do I take away from this side?
Yeah. And add a little bit on that side.
Let's try one more time.
It's staying.
Yeah, it's better already.
Level.
Yeah, that looks good. Because the foundation should also like level itself a little bit, so
Yeah, that's true.
I think that should all look good.
I guess it is.
Yep.
Level enough.
So then there's the mark. Do we place
You need to take more from the corner.
this corner?
Yeah. Like taking the tile more away from it.
It's not that wide. It goes from here to somewhere like here. I think it goes all the way here. What's it looking like? Very nice. So I guess the trouble we have now is because of this we would need to go from here onwards to this way.
Okay.
But I don't know what kind of scene can we do for that.
Or chip it and then another way around.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, so that way it works. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, so then we make like a hole I guess we could use a whole board here. Going that way. So we'll then have to, like, when we start doing the actual foundations, we have to just check where do we need to add and like remove and stuff. But we basically have to, I think, level this guy quite a large area here. So can you go and see what kind of plate do we need for this one? It could be that like the cut is actually, where should we have it cut into? Maybe this side. But will it work? Because the problem is we'll have the like the interior wall thing is going from this like that way. But also if the seam is there, I don't know how it works with this. I guess we could also just make the straight line from here for now, like just go straight this side, and then like when we do with the actual foundations, we'll see this corner here, because it will be easier to just like take those out from the middle. So let's maybe go for that direction then.
That's true.
So we'll just use those that have been cut on two sides for this. For this then. The problem is that we can't do the foundation molds yet, because I need to borrow like sort of like bolt cutters from my father to cut those. Is that level?
I think you need to push out a little bit more.
That side.
Yeah. I meant a little bit more the gravel a little bit further.
Is that good?
Look like it's missing here, but we can try it out like this.
Give it a good old try.
What?
Give it a good try.
Yeah.
Looks like it's missing a lot of gravel, but I mean this next time.
This side.
Okay. Is that enough, or do we need more?
Yeah, that's quite perfect.
Very nice.
It feels like there's too much.
Yep, I'll rotate the chat because I think we're moving slowly out of their view. Let's turn you guys a bit, since we'll be doing this side then.
At what point do we need the corner? Or like for the...
Yeah, for the other one, yeah, that is a good question. Let's see. Because I was thinking that we just put it in these straight ones and just remove them when we need to. That's like another way to do it. It is almost 3 meters is the distance it would go between those two. So let's say like 5 or so of those we can still put in.
Like acceptable.
Acceptable.
Oh, they are a more of this version.
Yeah. It's also interesting how the size of these gravels, it differs quite a lot. So I guess the smaller guys are usually on the bottom. So if you like go deep enough, you get the smaller rock size. Because again, this is like the capillary gravel, so it's sizes between, was it like 6 millimeters to like, was it 32 or something. So the chunks are between those two sizes. So there is quite a big variety of these guys. But yeah, so we can't do the foundation molds before we get those like bolt cutters. So that's why we're basically just like dry heaving / practicing here. Is that okay? Do we need to? So I'll open the package. Knife. It doesn't even need a knife. That's just opened by itself.
Yeah, there is too much.
Too much where? Too much everywhere.
I don't know.
But yeah, these guys were interesting because you might have seen when I was like melting these guys, like cutting them, that the ones that are on the sides, they of course like only have one cut. But these ones, since they're like cut from both sides, they're basically like melted on both ends, so it's harder to get these like free from each other. Näitä voisi tosiaan laittaa joku 5 kappaletta. So putting 5 of these that have been cut. Too much still.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's
Let's see.
But I guess these doesn't actually matter that much. Because again, these will be like removed.
Yeah, but
So
I
as,
need to see a straight.
yeah, so the straight line for that's where we need it. But it doesn't matter if
Yeah,
these
but
guys.
we also need the level.
Yeah, that is actually true. Yeah, true. Yeah, so for that sake, we do need it. True.
Oh. Mine is a little bit more.
More here.
Yeah.
Maybe. hella wonky. Winky wonky. Do we need to add stuff there? Or?
I have no idea.
It looks like it's like in the air here, like the end of yours.
Yeah, but it's also maybe it is like it is placed from here. Like that.
Oh, then yeah, okay. So do we take that out then as well?
I guess we do. Just move a little bit from this. Gloves are wet.
Mine as well.
What?
Mine as well.
Yeah.
Dips a little bit, so still not too much on this end here. Is it level?
It is level.
Okay. Because I just see that it moves a little bit, so I'm wondering if I took too much.
Ah, yeah, then. Oh.
Yeah, it's like dips from there. So do we add a little bit to that side? Because if this side is proper level, then that side there is too low.
These are like quite even, but
So that side needs more. So basically here.
I don't know where we need more, but maybe some.
Maybe not. Let's hope.
Oh yeah, there's too much.
Too much. Might also be that they were like too large of chunks.
Yeah, I think there were just gathered up.
Yeah. Too large chunks there. Okay, that's good. More noise. Can you try it there? Is it any good? So that's the fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It moves a little bit, so I think we need to add to this corner here because it's in the air.
Oh, they remove from. Oh. Doesn't move anymore. There
Okay.
was just a rock.
Yeah, so uneven rock underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
this one we will put the
Yeah, put the.
dust.
Oh yeah, we can do that as well. Yeah, true. I will take this pile away before you continue because it's in the way a bit. So just scoop this guy. Hello, Frutality. Hello. Also, thank you for. I noticed I was watching Misiria's VOD from when we were on the housing convention fair thingy, and I noticed that you were the one recommending us for the raid back then. So again, thank you for that. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, so we're placing insulation boards here. This is absolutely painstaking process. I think it would be maybe a little bit easier if we were already placing like the final so these.
A little bit too much, I think. Only a slight too much.
Little bit too much on this side. But yeah, so I think it would be easier to do this if we were also like placing these foundation molds here. But I need to borrow a tool from my father to do that, so I need to see when I get that. So we need like bolt cutters.
Weight.
Yeah, we're now using them as weight so that these guys are not flying anywhere. How are you keeping them down? At the moment we just put in these like foundation molds as a weight on top of them, but they are not like placed where they will be like eventually placed at. So I think it would be easier if we're like already cutting them, measuring where they go and all that stuff. But for now we're just doing sort of like practice, practice with these foundation boards. Busted, yeah. Is same side, this side here?
Yeah.
Also because of how the entrance thing here comes in, these actually won't even be used, so we'll have a like a turn here instead. But we thought that we'll do this side straight first, so then we know that the level is correct, because then we continue with this side here. But it's hard to make this turn here without actually placing those foundations on it. So I think we'll wait for those.
Do we now
Yeah, I think we now put in the same. So we put in those.
little paw, plumbing paw?
Yeah, we could place that first, yeah. So we put one foundation there as a weight so that those don't escape. Don't start flying about.
Now wait a little bit.
Something like that. But we also have like Pullman stones and stuff that we can like put on if there's like just one or two of these, that we can also like weigh them down with those. But yeah, otherwise the wind will definitely take them, because like if there's a single one of these somewhere here, they will definitely get blown away by the wind. So that's something we have to be mindful of. But we need the ones where the, because now we have put in 5.
Oh.
So we put in the ones where we can continue from. So which ones are they?
I'm sure there is too much on that corner.
Is it any better? There's too much here, it seems. Still too much. It looks like there's still too much here. Maybe now.
The camera be on that side.
Yeah, maybe we could move you guys. So I suggest that you guys be on the other side. I guess you could see maybe better if we were. It's again, we have to be mindful of the sign there though, so. So let's just turn you guys like this. Don't mind me, I'm just carrying you. So on this side now. Wonder what, I think maybe like this. Maybe like this. Then I head back.
Going straight up here.
So we need to take away from here. Do we need to take away from all of it or?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Good.
Clunk. Yeah. These nuts. It's looking like we have a lot of extra gravel here
Yeah.
from the piles I'm making.
That's
Yeah.
otherwise you are pushing more and more.
Trying to see the tape markings on that barrel there, guys. They should be the same level.
It seems this corner is
Is what?
there is a little bit too little.
Okay, dipping.
Yeah, tipping. But like not so much.
Ooh.
Still seems like it is sticky.
I feel like one of those. Is it like curling or the sports where they like do the speed speed brushing?
Yeah,
Speed brushing the ice here, guys.
definitely. Looking good now.
Very nice. Very nice. So how many did we have on that side? We had 2, but it depends on how close are we with the location. We could take a measure. I can take a gander from the pictures because I think it was 2.85 meters is the between the foundations there, like this entrance thingy. So we would like check if we are anywhere near that. Yeah. So here, if you see the picture, it's 2.85 between these two, but since it's like from the insides to the inside, like from the inner corners, we need to add in there that this is like basically this measure would be the from here, from this to basically here, like where the inner ward measurement would be.
Yeah.
That would be like a bit less than the 2.85. So we'll see if we are anywhere close. If we take that measure now. So if we go take the measure from the insides of that. It's 3 meters here. But I think we actually need to remove that one and make that one of these as well.
Okay.
So then we'll have like enough that we can go from there.
Yeah.
So then I don't think we'll need to change them in the future. Because if it's 3 meters here, it's like 2.8 was the innards of the. I think that would work. Yeah, so we'll change one of those. then I guess this one can be again one of those. We'll actually maybe just move this one there,
Ah, yeah, that's true.
because we can then have this one continue with this. Like so. Yeah. And then I guess we'll do we can see I don't know if we need to put in the rope yet, because like if we just put in that enough that it goes like over this side,
Yeah,
because again
because we have to do that.
yeah,
anyways.
we'll have to do that again, I guess, because when we start removing the middle ones we can check like where do we need to use complete ones. So we'll just put in enough of these guys towards here. So yeah, I think we could then do this side up until here. Then let's put the one in there just to show us that we are going like, yeah, similarly to that one. Just put that one there, and then if we do that side, the long side, then I guess that would be already quite a lot for today.
I will get a rock for that one.
Yeah. There were, I think, 3 of them. Yeah, there's also rocks there, but there's also, if you want, there's the rocks over there that are not being used. My father, yeah, I guess. It depends on which ones you mean. But there are some weights on top of those. But yeah, if the foundation mold we have would have been any less wide, what's the word for? Less wide, hello? We wouldn't have had to cut them like we do now. So yeah, then I'll also level this side here. I think you can see this side as well. But yeah, the weather is quite nice. Because we've had those like truly diabolical heats. And since now it's like cool-ish. It's really nice.
Yesterday it was quite hot.
Yeah, yesterday was somehow really hot, even though I think the forecast was saying like 22 or something.
Yeah, 22. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But I guess it was because it was going to rain.
Yeah, I guess it was like also a bit moist. Too much on. Yep. Ooh. Looks quite good from the eye, but
It feels like it is a little bit too high.
okay.
Maybe a little bit.
Little bit too high still.
Actually, it is. This looks good.
So I think it's within tolerances then.
Maybe. But yeah, that's a bit too much.
Is it okayish? There's not enough stuff here on this side. This side is in the air here.
Is it?
I'll push some back here. Still looks like it's in the air.
Yeah, but this one might
Oh yeah, might be too high there. Let's
sure if it is more the other car.
there's a hole there now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I made it any better.
Perhaps.
Perhaps I didn't.
He going in place.
Also my brother was like, I bought another, like I bought a rake like this because it's such a good one and you can borrow it. And Elina was like, actually this one is borrowed from my brother. so it seems that maybe he had forgotten about that and bought himself another one. But that's like how he went in and started immediately like, yeah, you can borrow if you need another one of these. And I didn't even remember that, yeah, actually this is also his. So we've already borrowed it. Already borrowed it and made him buy another one because we haven't returned it. You know? So Sampula, if you're watching, this is the grand reveal. But I don't think Sampula is watching, I think he's board gaming with my cool aunt, so I don't think he'll be joining live. But yeah, so again we are placing these foundations for underneath the foundation. I mean, we're placing these insulation boards underneath the foundation. The thing is that we can't like place the foundation molds yet.
Do we?
Yeah, we might have to turn the guys. I think they should be able to see the whole thing. I think we're going higher. Looks like we're going higher. Maybe not. Higher and higher. Maybe I think only this front corner, maybe now. Because I think this one now is maybe, is it high up or do we just fill this one?
This is okay.
Okay, so we just put in some more here. Is that enough or do we put in more?
Could be enough.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much.
Wasn't too much. So I guess then the next two ones we put in, we need to make them like turn as well.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, that was good.
Nice. Clink clonk. I wonder how much of spam is this rating for the microphone. Assuming it is a bit of a spam. Surely for you guys. Let's actually turn this guy. Wonder if we could. Guess you don't want to turn these too much, but is it any better? Like that.
The corner has
That side there. There's now one blade's worth at least.
but put it like
Actually, yeah, we could do that as well. True.
meter.
You can just flip it. Oh no, you can't.
It's not.
Oh, wait.
It is not.
Is it not? Okay, that's right.
It is not right. Oh, it is.
So like from here.
There's too much.
Yeah, there's too much, but that's just that the board itself is correct. Assuming, of course, that it goes like far enough. But again, we will remove these ones in the middle, so we can just push it further. So it doesn't really matter.
It actually is. I would say it is.
Yeah, it looks like it might be good. Good as it is.
Yeah, I would say it is definitely too high, but let's see.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it is this side only.
Okay. Is it any better? Might have to move the camera now. I think I'll go and move the camera. Let's see, have you seen this? Yes, you have been seeing. Angle has been noise. So yeah, we'll next again lift up one of those foundation molds, so the like weight down. But for that I'll move you guys first here, because then we'll start working on the other side. I think we'll have a hydration check in between though. But yeah, so we'll continue to this this side then next. Tarviiko sinne? Yeah, let's hope it doesn't start raining.
More
We need
on the
more on that side.
yeah.
So yeah, let's hope it doesn't start raining.
What?
Let's hope it doesn't start raining.
Ah, yeah, good.
Clouds are a bit ominous looking in that sense.
Well, we did get the one side quite nicely, so
Yeah. But yeah, so let's then take a yeah,
oh boy.
let's take a paw and put it as a weight. Weight there. Then I think we could have a hydration check. Do we go from this side or that side? Well, I guess either one works, just start walking. Either way. Smacked the chat phone there. Yep. Wonder can it be put so that yeah, it's gonna be flopping from under. Should we add another one here then?
I guess we should. Yeah.
So because I'm afraid that it might bend it.
Yeah, then we need to remove it.
Yeah, we have to lift it away. True. But yeah, we can still go to the hydration check before that. So we'll just start with that corner and then continue on the side. Because yeah, I don't want to like bend these.
Yeah.
So if we like have one end in the air, it might be that it bends it. So yeah, I'll do the hydration check so that no one comes in and redeems it right after. Because we've had people do that. Can't believe people. Let's see if I have the points for it though. Where's my hydrate? There we go. Let's see, I see it, yeah. It was redeemed by myself. That's a scam if I've ever heard one. So yeah, let's take a hydration break. Hydration break before we continue. I was wondering where the chairs are, but I think they're behind the van there. Is there still Fantas in there?
Yeah.
Can you take me one? Thanks. Let's go hunt for a chair then. I think we need the umbrella here. So we've been at it for hour 20. I think the camera is okay. So yeah, we've been at it for hour 20, so I'm assuming maybe another one of those mayhaps. There's one thing coming in on that side as well, so we'll have to like go along with the just the straight ones, and then there's gonna be one coming in from the side.
Okay.
So we'll have to, we can take like a long approximate measure like way before that.
Cool.
So we'll know this. We'll know when it comes. So let's see the picture then. It's like 10 meters or so from where we start.
Okay.
So we can put in like 15 or so of the just the straight ones. We have also already started with those, of course, so you don't have to put in that many, but like total. But yeah, the weather, unless it starts raining, I guess it's like quite perfect for this.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
The way there's some small breeze, and it's also like not cold, not hot. Elina still has that massive plate she picked up before the stream started. That's from our own plot. Although I think it's a bit unclear if that one berry bush is between the plots, on which side is it? If it's on neighbor's side.
I think it is more on our side, but actually,
More on
but I'm
ours.
not so sure if it's on our side from the the back of the flat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it could be in like this sort of like public space, not in like any of our neighbors or our plot. Because the back of the yard, you can see like the trees and stuff in there. That's like the cities.
But the raspberries are on our side.
Yeah, the raspberries are. Yeah, true. I think my brother also said that there's like lots of berries on his bushes that would also be allowed to go in and pick.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So I think this is around the time that they are the best.
Yeah, we need to go there one evening so that you will be playing with your brother and I will be picking berries.
Yeah. I need to take a bullet for the team and play some board game with him, and you can go pick the berries then.
Yeah.
Actually, last time I was with my brother, I asked him because he has this like and what's the name of the shelf? It's like an IKEA one. Is it like a?
It was a Kallax at
Oh yeah,
some point,
Kallax.
but
Yeah.
is
Is it still a Kallax? I don't know.
does it have a?
Could be renamed, but anyways, like there's this whole wall of like this shelf, and my brother is like has filled it with board games. And I asked him like how many of those have been played 5 times or less, and he was like, yeah, actually quite many. But he also like immediately went in like these 6 haven't been played ever, and I'm like, okay, that's a lot of like no plays as well. But he has so many, and I guess it's like he also said that some of them like he has like learned the rules for but didn't immediately play, so you like sort of forget them as well. So it's like there's some other like a hurdle to start the game that you need to like practice the rules for first. And I guess like when he orders multiples at a time, he like gets most excited about 1 or 2 of them and immediately plays those. For someone that casually plays board games like me, it feels like when I go there to play board games, it's never the same ones. It's like we're always coming up with, yeah, you have to watch this video, it explains the rules, and I'm like, yep, sounds about right.
You're just waiting for the basic Monopoly.
That is true, yeah. Yeah, my brother hates those kind of games with like dice too much involved, with like mostly luck elements.
Those are the best.
No tactics, just pure luck.
Yeah, I like the one with the snakes and the ladders.
Oh yeah, that's
That is a pure luck.
yeah, that is luck incarnate as a board game mechanic. I don't know if you guys know the game, but there's like this board game you're supposed to go upwards, and then there's like ladders and stuff that if you land on them, you get like a is it a reroute or whatever you'd call it, like a detour, I guess. Like you just go in like get ahead just by pure lack of landing. Yeah, shortcut. Yeah, that's the word.
Detour is like a longer.
Yeah, it's a shortcut. Yeah. But yeah, so that game is pure luck. I don't think there's like any tactics involved.
No.
Because the only way to play it, I guess, is just throw dice how many squares you move. But yeah, so you won't find those kind of games at my brother's. I don't think he has any of those kind of mechanics of like pure luck. Of course, like many board games have like some sort of luck involved. Like if it's like a deck builder, whatever, it like what you're picking up when you're like picking cards and stuff. So hardly ever there's a game that has no luck involved. Even if there's like nothing else than, let's say, like a mechanic of like you can buy from these available ones, and once you buy something, you like turn another one like visible, and like maybe the next person can buy that then. So even that has a like an aspect of luck with how good of a selection you get when new ones are revealed. But yeah, there was apparently a sale on some of these like sodas. I think they were in cans though. So we'll go, and after stream I think we'll go hunt for those 6 packs of like different flavors.
Coca-Cola and Fanta.
Okay. Was it like flavored Coca-Colas and stuff, or? Oh, actually, are they even those? I guess they are.
I think there was the caffeine free.
Oh yeah, caffeine free. Yeah, I could get that. Roaring noise. Yeah, we also need to check because my friend Citronelli's husband recommended those sort of like capsules that you drop into like a glass of water. So like to better hydrate you. So because again, like if you're in like a sweltering heat, you don't need to you shouldn't be just drinking plain water because you need salts and stuff as well.
Would have needed those a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but I think the forecast was saying that, at least I saw like a news article that the heat is coming back, but we'll see. Because sometimes in Finland, when you have like see these big headlines about like something, it usually means that whatever that's been like said is in the capital area. So let's say that there's like, okay, you can get like up to 10 centimeters of snow. That just means that the capital is getting 10 centimeters of snow. So like forecast related stuff is usually just the capital area when they put in the big headlines. So it could be that if there's gonna be like a heat wave, it might not even reach us all the way here. We'll see. We're not at least hoping for that to be the case, because we don't want it to be sweltering hot again. Not for when we're supposed to be working here. But yeah, I wonder how long this will take us. I guess it also depends on when we get those bolt cutters, like when we start actually making placing the, because that will also of course like slow us down a bit, but it will also be like the final result then. So unlike this, what we are doing now.
Yep.
But then again, of course, this one also like it's gonna be like fast when we get the bolt cutters. If we have like placed all of this, then it's just placing those foundation molds. So I guess that also speeds it up. The thing is that I have the rebar tying device because I bought one, and that's inside the van, and the van is at the maintenance repair shop. So we'll see when we get that.
Nice.
So we might have to wait for those as well. What are the bolt cutters for? So the molds there that you saw, the yellow ones, they are like just straight. and when we need to make corners from them, you have to like cut one side, like the edge of the one side, and then you put in another one, so you make like an angle, and then from the part that you cut out, you like fold it like this, and then you put it into the corner to like reinforce it. So the bolt cutters are for like cutting the rebar, the smaller rebar inside the foundation molds there, so we can like make the corners and stuff. You could use, because I like for the other, like the rebar that I bought, I will just use like an electric cutter, like one of those grinding disc thingies. So I will cut them with that. But because that thing has like plastic around it, I would prefer to use like just the cutters for it, so that like we can use use a knife to cut the plastic and then just with the cutters cut through them. Because I would prefer not to use like the power tools, like the grinding disc thingy to cut them, because that will like make sparks and stuff. So with the plastic around it, we don't want to like melt the plastic.
Oops.
I only know bolt cutters through horror games. Yeah, I was also thinking if that's the correct name, but I guess I think that's still the name for the tool. I don't think there's any other name for it, because it's like heavy duty, like those like long ones. So I'm assuming that's bolt cutters. 1 kilogram of strawberry snack today. I think these are, what's the berry called? There was like raspberry there early.
Red currant.
Oh yeah, red currant.
Yeah, and also I did have raspberries,
Yeah.
but not that many.
Yeah, I didn't have a few raspberries there as well. So that's red currants from the back of the plot.
Yeah.
So there's berry bushes there.
Yeah, there are plenty more.
So I was like preparing the stream and Elina was there picking berries.
Yeah, like
15 minutes. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes or so.
Living the life.
Living the berry life. Living the vegan life, they're picking red currants.
Most definitely. I'm the gatherer.
Yeah. Gatherer. I don't know if I've ever heard of red currants. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
There's also black currants.
Black currants, red currants, and then we also have like the green and white variant.
Green and white.
Yeah, at least white. I think there is a green also.
Valkoinen mustaherukka. What do you mean?
Valkoherukka.
Valkoherukka. Okay, I didn't know about that.
We actually had
We
the white variety here.
We murdered the white, it seems.
They are not
nice.
as sour as the...
Okay, I see. Black currants, I know. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So that you guys have then. Maybe. That's assuming. There's something behind us. In the tree or something.
Yeah. What is it?
But yeah, many Finns make juices out of these.
Yeah.
So that's like I guess like one of the most common juices, like homemade juices, is one of those.
Oh, there is a very tiny little squirrel boy.
Oh, there's a baby squirrel on the tree there. Oh yeah, that is a small boy.
Or, well, it isn't. I don't think it is a baby anymore. It's maybe a teenager.
Teenage squirrel there. We murdered the white, it seems. We'll avoid clipping that. I was actually thinking when I said that, yeah, maybe not take those out of context. Well, yeah, that sounds weird coming from a white man. Like, yeah, we murdered the white. But yeah, there's a squirrel behind us making all sorts of rackets.
Oh, it was very cute. It had the very thin tail.
Yeah.
And it seemed to be very orange. The little ones are like bright orange.
Brighter colored ones.
Yeah, I can actually come and show the
Yeah, then I will come and
beauty
show you
of
guys.
red currants.
Red currant madness. There you have plate worth of berries.
These are very quick to pick up or pick.
Yeah, fast to pick.
Yeah.
Do they actually have like machines for it? Because I know that there's like people use these things that have like these thin irons sort of to pick up like blueberries.
You could use them because I use my fingers.
Yeah, just like pulled similarly.
Yeah. But they of course they are a little bit like on the soft side.
Yeah, because I was also thinking like blueberries might be stronger, so that
because
might be.
That's why there are these squished ones.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Hello friends, hello Citronelli. Looks like I was right about the kilogram party. I think that when you had it like all the way, I think it was already like a kilo surely.
Yeah, I don't think it was a kilo. It
Maybe
was
not.
maybe like a,
Half a kilo at least, surely.
I would say like
Then I will downplay it to like 50 grams.
400 grams.
Okay, 400 grams is the
Yeah.
professional estimate. Very nice.
Yeah, when I was little, my mother used to make a black currant and red currant juice every summer.
Yeah, we had the same. Like my mother, I think still maybe now and then makes juices because they also have like those bushes themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know how big of a like a yield they get from those.
They do make quite a lot of berries.
My parents' bushes, or what do you mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, normally of course, yeah, but I don't know because they are quite young. I think the ones that my parents have.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like they need to grow for some years to make a massive one. There's also like the problem with those is that usually you have some kind of like a support around them, and then they just like go crazy, like they go so wide that it's like it starts to be like a problem for them as well.
Yep. Yeah, my parents don't have the red currant bushes anymore because they started to get this. I don't know, is it the rust or what it is called in English?
Like
It's some kind of like a disease.
Yeah, disease.
It's mostly cosmetic. It just makes them get these spots.
Okay, I see. Do the berries get the spots or the leaves? Okay, I see.
Berries and I think the leaves also and the branches get the spots.
Okay, I see. I just washed our sauna and lots of other little stuff, then ate lunch, and now I'm so full I can't move. Yeah, that's.
Oh, is Citronelli visiting Oulu again?
I think Citronelli is at home having to wash the place before she moves. Yeah, I'm assuming Citronelli can confirm if you're in. I'm assuming you're in South, washing the apartment before the move.
I see. Yeah. Oh yeah. They did have a sauna.
Yeah, they had a sauna. Yeah, true.
Okay, so no sauna Miu Miu.
No sauna Miu Miu here. But yeah, that sounds good.
I think next time we visit, we need to get some treats for Valo.
Yeah, we could try to bribe the cat. Yeah, muuttosiivous in Lahti currently. Yeah, muuttosiivous. What's that? What is there like a single term? If frugality is here, is there like a term for like the before moving out cleanup? Because in Finland there's like this one word muuttosiivous, which is like moving out cleanup, I guess.
Yeah.
But I wonder if there's like a term for it. I sent a very good Miu Miu video to Discord. Can't believe this. We'll have to take a gander.
Yeah, I did notice there was a.
Let's take a propaganda.
Let's see.
I'm assuming it's in the pets channel, then yeah, there it is. Our cats are very smart, yes. Is this when you, like before you move them? Oh, it's maybe not.
Oh dear.
I will show stream afterwards as well.
Oh no.
Oh
dear. Oh dear. That is.
That ended up as you'd expect.
Oh, I like the space craft, space rocket.
What is a space racket? I will show stream. I'm assuming it's allowed since it's in our Discord, so guys, you can also join the Discord. I don't think so. Okay, so there's like, because we have like this separate term you can use for. So here's a. Can't believe I'm also showing here. It's like a reflection of me. Let's see if you can see it. I think you can see most of what you need to see. There's a peekaboo cat. Can't believe I'm here in the background. You see, this goes exactly as you'd expect it to. Can't believe this. Can't believe this racket. But yeah, so guys, join the Discord for these cat videos you can't live without. Here's the reminder. Here's the reminder for how to get there. So yeah, that's the cat tumbling of the day. But yeah, gravity, you know, it's a hard concept. Can't really blame the cats for that. This is what my husband is up to when I'm not home. Yeah, that looks like a noise. Nice way to spend time. But yes, I guess we'll continue shortly. I'll come in and blow my nose in front of the camera. I could even maybe mute myself, but guys, we know so well already, so we are past that point.
He has no shame. Let me take a little sip of water.
Yep. So yeah, then we'll go continue.
Yeah.
You married the
Continue
right man,
that
yeah.
side.
Yeah, we'll do the one more on that side and then continue on that side. There was also the one that we could place to show like where it continues, like the middle part. Because I was thinking that if like Hannu our answering master, again the translation is horrible, but if he comes in and visits, he might like look at that. Okay, this here can't be straight, so it would help that we will like have those on both sides to like tell him that like everyone can just see that okay, that's where the entrance stuff is coming in from.
It would be nice to know what the title actually is in English.
Yeah. Frugality, can you help us with one more translation? Again, sorry for you like putting you on the spot every time you hear hello. But in Finnish, there's like this man that is in charge of like the, I don't know, it's weird. I guess he's also in charge of like the bureaucracy, so like contacting the people in the city and stuff. So he's like the guy between us and the city when it comes to this building stuff.
Also Google.
So we could, yeah, but I think I was trying to Google it. So I was thinking if there's like because it's like a foreman, I guess, sort of. I think that may be the closest thing in English, because it's vastaava mestari. I can actually put the word in Finnish first to the chat, because we are trying to come up with a better English term for this.
Vastaava mestari.
Construction manager or site manager would suffice to get the idea across. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, something like construction manager, maybe.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
Let's see if there's any better ones.
It is like a
Site engineer, responsible project supervisor.
That's also.
Foreman or site supervisor. Yeah, I guess the responsible project supervisor, or something supervisor, I guess we could start using.
But we will go with the answering
master. Yeah, answering master is still there out there.
Because it is a straight
Yeah, that's like the
and
words.
Actually, it is a straight translation from a wrong meaning for the
because vastaava can mean like a few different things. Like an answering machine would be vastaaja. Yeah, so that's site manager, supervisor sounds better. Yeah, that's what like supervisor I think we'll start using hopefully.
Yeah.
So let's see if I keep talking about answering master. But yeah, so I was thinking we would do the entrance, like that you can see where the entrance thing would go in. I still have a Milton, actually took a new one. Hello.
You always take
I avoid berries
when I'm picking berries.
Yeah, because you're always picking berries.
What?
You're always picking berries.
Every time I pick berries.
Google told me corresponding master, and I kind of prefer that. Corresponding master. Yeah, I guess that could also work.
I will go with the answering.
Answering master company. That is diabolical. That is truly the easiest way to bamboozle you guys. Yeah, the answering machine is coming. What the hell? What the hell? But yeah, let's go continue. So there's the two of those that we need to.
The one in charge or taking the responsibility.
Well, it doesn't work, but I like it. Yeah, that's the same with the answering master. Sakru picked 6 kilograms of blueberries yesterday. He's keeping busy and I will reap the rewards. Can't believe this. Sakru.
Oh damn.
So Citronelli's husband.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should go pick blueberries with my father. My father likes to pick berries, but he doesn't eat.
Oh, there. That's the.
He just picks berries for me and my mother.
Very nice. So yeah, let's do this. So there's the two of these that need to be added still onto this side. Wait, the camera is all over the place. So we need one here, and then we need the one there. Can you actually, before you come in here with that one, can you test the one there? Can you? Because I tried to do a little bit of leveling here, so let me know if that's anywhere close. So then I will rake this part. Rake this part, so we'll put in another insulation board here, and then we'll continue on that side there. So we won't do this side all the way. Not today. Too much. Let's continue this. Some raking ASMR. Is Finland some sort of berry-filled country? Yeah, it is actually. Let's a forest, you kind of have to know the right spot to go to, but we have a law that states anyone can pick stuff from nature as long as it's on public ground. Yeah, and and again, even the public ground, it doesn't like matter who owns it, as long as it's not like a private ground. So it doesn't have to be like government-owned forest.
Yes, we have blueberries behind also.
Oh yeah, we have blueberries there on the back of our plot already.
Yeah, but I think someone has picked them there
Okay, someone has gone and picked
already.
them already.
But yeah, we do have loads and loads of berries, different kind of berries growing, right?
Yeah, and then we have like mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool, but then we don't have a lot of naturally occurring fruits or anything, just berries and shrooms that live in dark forest. Yeah, so there's like, I don't know what would be a good example, like papaya fruits or like coconuts or whatever. We don't have any of those. You need one with the cut on this side.
Needs to be like this.
Yeah. It looks like it's a bit high here.
Too high there. Interesting.
What's the verdict? But yeah, we also don't have like any natural resources. Now the stick was on the gravel there. So we don't have like any oil and stuff, so we're stuck with berries.
A little bit too much. This is in the middle there and
I'm a bit worried because it looks like it's going hella deep.
yeah.
Because if we have to
A
like,
lot of work.
yeah, because I'm thinking, let's hope. We could actually also come in some evening and do a laser. laser measure here.
Yeah, would be nice.
Because I think around here we would still be able to like fix it sort of, but if we like do the whole thing only to find out that okay we are messing it up, then that would be not good. So generally what else still needs cleaning at your Lahti apartment?
Thank God.
Do we need to lift this part then or?
This is quite okay, I would say.
Not too bad then.
Not too bad.
Okay, so do we lift the tassu then on top of
Yeah.
it?
Shall
There it is. Then we need stones on that one there. So yeah, then I'll take you guys to the side. Like everything lol. Planning on doing the radiators and cleaning stains of walls today still. Can't really mop or anything final yet because I'm also living here for another few weeks. Yeah, I feel like the sauna is a smart one to start with, assuming you won't be doing much saunaing. Saunaing sounds horrible. I feel like the English is not doing much today, guys. I apologize. English is not Englishing today. Do we actually put you guys onto the other side again?
Yeah.
I think that would maybe be better. Because we do have the space here, so we might as well put you guys onto this side. The tripod is giving me a headache with how hard it is to stay where it wants to. Okay, maybe now. Hello? So that's where we continue. Where we continue from. So yeah, I was thinking, do we take the approximate distance from that side? Because we do have like this sort of like 10 to 11 meters or so. So we'll just take like, we can draw it on the gravel here, like around where we'll need to change it. Because so we'll go with those that are cut on both ends until we come near. Because on the wall stuff, there's gonna be one foundation coming from around here somewhere. If you take that, you can take it from the inner corner, I guess. I will check the measure. Like the corner towards us. The corner there. Not from the outerior, but the interior.
But there is no interior.
Surely there has to be a corner there, because we made a corner. Not from only from the insulation boards. Yeah, so that's the inner corner. So if we take the measure from there, then we know that the room, well, basically it's like 10-ish meters from the outerior. And if we like take away the 80 centimeters, it would be 9 and 8. And then we need to take around the same again, like 40-ish. So like 90, 94, I guess, would be approximately right. So we'll just use start using the ones with the angle when we are close to this. So this would be the 9 and 40. So somewhere around here we'll start using the. So somewhere here we would start using the ones which can then connect. Because again we have like 3 different kinds of insulation boards here. So we have the ones that are like cut on both sides. Then we have the ones that are only cut from one side, but then there's like the mirror ones, like the one from the other ends are different. Anyway, I'm gonna head out to rot my brain playing Sims and preparing for another bout of manic cleaning. Good luck on the leveling. Thank you very much. Citronelli will be playing Sims.
When?
No,
No.
not on stream, I don't think.
Okay. Okay.
Elina got excited for nothing.
What Sims?
I'm assuming for.
Okay. Maybe it's a good one. Oh, well, they all are good ones.
All of them are good ones, confirmed.
I will go and get the straight one.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll use the straight ones until the ones with both ends cut. Until around there. Then we put in, because we do have more of those that are not cut from both ends. But here, when we have like longer distances with nothing but like straight lines, we can use these ones. I can open it.
It's quite easy to open.
Yeah.
It wants to open
These guys are.
while you are carrying it.
Eager to open. My mobile data can't handle streaming. I wanted to do horsing around, but my phone internet is super slow. Can't believe this. Sorry about that spam. Just like ripping these guys apart, like separating these.
A little bit too high.
Bit too high.
A little bit. I'm just trying to think while I'm doing this that what I'm going to need from the store. Do I need more berries?
Oh, bear. More berries being bought.
Good enough. It's too high for the little bits. So
I have to see when we need to change the
this is,
camera location. So it's a bit too high in the middle, or
yeah, it seems to be. Because it is good.
yeah, because if it flickers like that.
Oh, yeah, it is too high.
That looks more stable at least. Looks better already. Very nice.
Take a little bit from the corner. Just
I feel like I get blind to these.
What?
I feel like I get blind to these heights after doing this enough.
Blinded by the heights. If we are done with this too soon, we can go and have a berry picking stream.
Oh, there. I'm not suggesting a berry picking stream. I feel like it's a bit high up here. Or then it's low
Too
there.
high. This
Oh yeah.
in countryside was quite good. And this is good now.
Let's see how much can chat see. Do we need to move you guys?
It's a little bit too low.
I guess it's still a bit, it's okay. But let's move you guys. For the future is coming. Like this.
It's a little bit more.
Needs more.
Yeah.
Maybe now. Looks like it's in the air there a bit.
Good.
Still looks like that. Mayhaps.
Yeah, this size is actually good.
I feel like it moved quite a lot if you pressed on it.
Yeah, it's true.
Do we need to add stuff on this corner then?
Maybe. And then a little bit forward too.
Is it any better? I feel like you can easily mess it up as well. Also get quite blind to it.
Is it all the time showing that it needs
More adjustments needed.
but it says it needs more on this side.
Is that enough?
Feels like it.
Okay. Maybe that's all good then.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that's good.
I don't think I even remember to post on Instagram that we're live. Can't believe this.
Oh no.
I knew I had forgotten something. I don't think there's a point in putting it now since we are on the end of the stream already.
But I do think that someday we should have a berry picking tree. It is after all such a
Finish thing. True, yeah.
But of course we could just have a like a not too serious berry picking tree. Just like picking enough to eat.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to go like roaming in the forests for that. We could, I guess. My brother also asked if we'll do if I want to go hiking with him this year. That's another thing I was thinking. Like he was just saying that somewhere nearby. So we would, because he has some new gear he would like to test.
Oh yeah.
So we could have a stream there as well.
Backpack is actually I assume still all over the.
Oh yeah, so you messed it up also. Hello Nat, how's it going? Hello. This is all looking so good. Yeah, we can't do the foundation yet, like the final one. So we're just like sort of rehearsing with these insulation boards. So I need bolt cutters for there. I can actually show you guys a bit. So the reason we would need bolt cutters for the next part is because now we have these foundation. These are now here just for the weight, so that these insulation boards don't start flying about. But we'll need the bolt cutters to like make this corner happen here. So if I go in here and then show you what I mean. So with the bolt cutters I would cut this rebar here and also this rebar here and like the sides as well, and then I could put this guy like towards it, so they would like link the corner, and then this part that I would like get from this I would then twist like into a 90-degree angle, and I could place that in there as like a support as well. I do have like a power tool, like a grinder that I have a cutting discs for, so I could basically cut through this rebar with that. But because there's the plastic and there's like sparks flying about with that, I was thinking that since my father has this bolt cutter, I would borrow that from him. But since you guys might know that we live a few hours away of each other, so I'll see when I can get that from my father. So we're waiting for that before we can like start actually assembling these foundation molds here. So now they're here just to prevent the insulation boards from flying about, because a single insulation board like this here doesn't weigh anything. So the wind easily picks them up and flies them about. So that's why we have these here sort of like placeholders instead of the final results. Päivä. Joo, pikkuhiljaa. There's a neighbor coming in. I'll go talk to him. Pikkuhiljaa tässä olisi tarkoitus. Varmaan tänä vuonna ei päästä paljon anturaa pitemmälle, mutta on se nyt joka...
Mä en tommosia koskaan, vaikka minäkin olen ollut rakennusalalla ikäinen.
Okei, kyllä kai ne näitä muuttajia aika paljon nykyään käyttää. Mä ajattelin, että vähän helpommalla pääsee, kun sitten... Tietenkinhän nyt lautatavarasta saisi muotit tehtyä, mutta tähänkin tulee aika paljon sitä, niin mä ajattelin, että on siinä vähän säästää kuitenkin aikaa sitten.
No valetaanko se tuohon nyt sitten?
Joo, siihen tulee tosiaan rautoja tietenkin paljon, ja täytyy nurkat tehdä sillä, että ne täytyy leikata tuosta toisesta pikkusen pois ja sitten ne tulee niin sisäkkäin, että siihen saa sen tavallaan sen kulman tiiviiksi sitten. Mutta tuossa jos sanoinkin, että täytyy isältä lainata, sillä pitäisi olla sellaiset isot pihit, niin saa noita leikottua sen verran, että saa sen nurkan sitten tehtyä.
Mullahan on ollut niin muoti, minähän vei kaatopaikalle.
Niin joo, niin.
Olisi joutanut vaikka pois.
Niin joo, jep. Joo,
itse tehtiin silloin. Ne oli lautamuotit meillä. Tuli silloin toisessa syksynä talvipaino päälle, kun ei meillä ollut luppaa saada.
Joo, niin. Joo, meillä on pankin kanssa vääntö päällä, että sillä meillä varmaan menee kevääseen, että päästään tästä pidemmälle. Että siellä on
Oli kyllä tässä vanha rakennus sitten ennen
Joo.
jossakin vaiheessa.
Joo, on tässä ollut 70-luvulla on rakennettu se alkuperäinen ja nyt kun me tämä tontti ostettiin, niin tässä ei ollut enää, että se on se myyjä silloin.
Se
Se oli jo purettu siinä.
purettu,
Joo,
joo, silloin olette ostanut vasta se.
joo, sillä että se oli jo tyhjänä tämä tontti, että sillä
Joo,
ei
kun
voisi
mä silloin
ostaa.
kävin katsomassa, kun tuota katsottiin,
Joo.
kun me purettiin sen, niin se joku sanoi, että se olisi purettu pois se, että siinä olisi ollut hometalo.
Joo, niin me kanssa kuultiin, että siitä oli eestä oli löytynyt hometta siitä. Että sillä
Me
oli...
purettiin kastusta, vaikka siinä ei ollut kylläkään hometta
Okei, niin.
ollenkaan. Että se oli,
Joo.
se oli ihan semmoinen. Tervetalo muuten oli katto notkahta.
Okei, joo, niin.
En ole voinut katsoa.
Niin joo, tietenkin sitten on sen verran voinut tietenkin nostaa ja sitten korjata, mutta niissä on tosiaan aina vähän sitten tommosessa, että jos sitten alkaa sen ikäisiä, jos on, en tiedä toki oliko se 70-luvulta, mutta aika moni kai tässä on, niin se on kai se, että niihin remppoihin menee aika iso raha ja sitten se siinä arvossa suoraan näy, että
No, tuossahan oli, kävikö koskaan siinä?
en ole sitä nähnyt silloin.
Siinä oli ihan tuommoinen valkotiilitalo oli
Joo.
siinä ja ikkunat ja ovet oli uusittu 14.
Okei, no se on toki
Ja
sitten,
ne remontti päällä
Joo.
ollut, se WC-kalusteet ja kaikki ne oli iskemättömiä
joo,
vielä.
niin.
Mä en tiedä mikä se oliko ne oli sitten.
Joko mä taisin nähdä sen myynti-ilmoituksen silloin, että siellä oli tosiaan revitty, niin kuin pintoja oli auki. Jos puhutaan tuosta, mikä oli tuo keskimmäinen siis tuossa. Joo, siinä muistan, että siitä oli myynti-ilmoitus silloin, musta siinä näkyy, että jotain oli auki, että siellä kipsilevyä näkyy jossain kohdin.
Siinä oli kipsilevyt uusittu, mutta
Joo.
keittiökalusteet eikä mitään ollut.
Niin, kyllä.
Ollut sillä, kun ne ostettiin ja sitten.
Joo. Ei siitä sitten selvinnyt, että minkä takia ne sitä myymään alkoi, jos niillä oli kuitenkin...
No se ei ollut se, kuka teki sitä remonttia, niin se ei ollut siinä vaiheessa omistaja.
Joo, okei,
Se
niin.
on joku Laitisen Jouko ostanut sen ja se aikoi pari taloja tehdä
Niin.
tuolla, mutta se ei saanut lupaa.
Joo, aivan,
Se
niin.
möi sen sitten.
Joo, niin. Kyllä.
Meillä on tuo 9 taloja.
Okei, no niin, no sitten menee jo kyllä ihan rutiinilla varmasti.
Näin vanhana asti en kannattanut alkaa. Rouva ei viihtynyt oikein osakkeen.
Niin, että sitten piti vasta vielä. Joo, tää on meille nyt ensimmäinen ja toivon mukaan nyt viimeinen, mutta eihän sitä tiedä, jos tässä oikein innostuneita tekemään sitä.
Joo, sitä on. Sitä on aika. No hei. Joo, se on mielenkiintoista aina rakentaa. Hyvät paikathan tässä on rakentaa.
On.
Tosi
Joo, kyllä me
hyvä,
katsotaan,
joo.
että paikka on hyvä. Kyllä.
Mun pitää ruokamilta kuorumaan. Minä toi halko kuoruvat tuolta eilettäin. Ja ottaa yksi ruokamilta kuorumaan ja sitten kärryllä työntää tuonne takapihalle. Se oli alas, että ei
joo.
sovi millään kommella
Joo.
menemään. Miksi se sopii, että se polkeutuu, kun siinä on kuitenkin nurmetta.
Niin, joo. Joo, meillä oli sillä ajateltu, että jos tästä sivusta saisi tehtyä sen verran tietää, että pääsisi aina tuonne takapihalle sitten.
Tuostahan pääsevä tuossa.
Niin,
Tässä on vissiin joku 6 metriä tulee.
Joo.
7 metriä. No, meillä ei ole 4 metriä vajaa.
jep.
Ja justi se
Joo.
lain mukaan.
Joo, niin se mitä tarvii olla
Joo,
sitten,
se on,
joo.
meillä taitaa olla tuolla.
Joo, tolle puolelle tulee samanlaisen eliöt.
Se ei ole sopinut. Me jouduttiin 30 senttiä käytävää kaventamaan.
Joo.
Se on
Joo.
2 metriä, se on 170 nyt.
Joo, meillä on 180 meidän
mekin
käytöä, mikä
joutiin
tulee,
siitä
koska joo,
ottamaan.
siitä me kanssa otettiin vähän kaventaa sitä.
Se ei ole sopinut tuo. Meillä oli valmiit elementti. Edellisen talon piirustukset oli sama.
Niin joo, että se oli sillä lailla helposti, joo.
Elementti.
Jep, niin, kyllä.
Tuonne Haapamaahan tehtiin edellinen talo. Ja
Joo.
kuvat oli tallessa vielä.
Joo, että niillä pääsi. Joo, mutta sekin on iso säästö, jos miettii tosiaan, että jos on
joo.
kaikki.
Ei, kyllä siinä kävi niin huonosti, että ne piti muuttaa, kun se muuttui tuo kato.
Niin, no sitten,
Kaikki
joo,
elementit
no ei se
pakettiin
sitten,
piirtää
joo,
uusiksi.
no siinä sitten,
Kaikki niin rakennuslupakuvat.
joo, että kaikki byrokratiaan liittyvä meni sitten kuitenkin uusi. Joo, ei siinä sitten toki. Mutta on se tietenkin sillä lailla tietää hyväksi pohjaksi, jos on semmoinen jo ennestään, niin tietää, että mitä,
No joo.
että sillä lailla, jos on jotakin isompaa.
Tuossahan joku, se on pieni, se on 2 autotallia, vai se on tuo toinen autotalli on rakennettu sillä, että se pystyy tekemään 3 makkua.
Niin, joo, kyllä, joo.
Siinä 109 neliöä huoneesta.
Joo, niin, kyllä.
Vaan se on 133 neliöä sitten, jos tuo autotalli on saatu.
Joo, niin. Joo, meilläkin tulee sillä, että tuo autotalli ja päärakennus on molemmat on sillä niin yhtä vahvasta seinästä ja samasta elementistä, niin kuin semmoista EPS-harkkoa, mihin valjataan betoni sisään. Niin molempiin tulee tavallaan niin kuin sillä eristettä riittävästi, että voi pitää lämpimänä. Niin, että saa sinne autotalliin tulee sitten työhuonetta ja semmoista.
Paljonko tulee 4 kaikki?
Kaikkiaan se on joku vähän vajaa 300.
Joo, se
Kyllä
on
se,
iso.
joo, siinä on
Joo.
niinku 170 on päärakennuksessa ja 110 on tuossa autotallissa tai
Meillä on vajaa
talousrakennuksessa.
200 neliötä kaikkiaan tilaa.
Niin joo,
Niin,
joo, että on siinäkin sitten.
on.
Siinäkin sitten.
Kyllä. Joo, vaan nyt se on pitkä syksy tulee, niin tähän kerkeette tehdä vaikka
Joo,
mitä.
ja kyllä tässä, jos
Kyllä
tosiaan
tässä.
Anturoihin asti nyt on tarkoitus tehdä, niin niitä ehditään tässä tekemään pitkän aikaa,
Jep.
että saadaan tarkasti ne
Tuo
veivattua
oli
kyllä.
tosiaan, mulle ei ole sattunut koskaan tämmöistä elementtiä.
Okei, joo, kyllä niitä valmistajia oli aika paljonkin, että niitä on Lammin lisäksi, oli kaikkia muitakin Forexia ja mitä niitä oli tosiaan, että
En
löytyi.
edes tiennyt, että niitä on olemassa tuommoisia. Tuohon melkein on passannut just,
Joo.
koska se on betonielementti.
Joo,
Anturoilla.
jep.
Niin,
Joo, noita oli eri leveyksinä, tuo on 60, niitä saa 40 ja 50 leviä
Joo.
näitä. Ja sitten korkeuksia oli 20 sentistä, oliko 40 asti, että sitten ihan minkä tarvii.
Tuossa 900 tuo koko leveys.
Joo.
Joo.
Betonielementti raskaat, niin
Jep. Niin joo, tietenkin tulee painoa sitten enempi niistä.
kyllä.
Kyllä. So we had a neighbor come in and talk to us. So he's the one that has like the most recent construction on this neighborhood we're in. So unfortunately guys were tilted towards like a post. I don't know if I would have like wanted to film him anyways, but Elina was here working for a little bit, so I might have had left it here. But yeah, so we were discussing that he had never seen these like foundation molds that we are using, but these are quite common. So that's interesting because he said that he has built 9 houses. So again, this is not doing any good for not all Finnish people are building houses. I swear you guys, that's not the normal thing in Finland. But yeah, this was also like an older gentleman. So I guess the age he is at, I think most of the people have built houses. So I still stand by that. Having a propaganda at your construction, yeah, he was having a propaganda there. But yeah, so
Yeah, that is good.
okay, so that's good then. So we continue with this one. Yeah,
So I guess we will do 2 of these and then go for the
yeah. Two of the cut ones, and then we'll do the corners. But yeah, I was like fighting the urge to introduce myself with like my first and last name and stuff, because you know that's the doxing stuff there immediately. So luckily I fought the urge. I think in the air there's either too much here or too little there on this corner.
Yeah, there could be too little, I would imagine.
Maybe like this. I felt that okay. Oh wow, free finish right off the bat. Yeah, before Nat could even redeem the finish, we were already doing free finish here. Boink. I wonder where the
Good. Oh yes. This is beautiful.
It's apparently beautiful, guys. Can't believe this. But yeah, so how are you guys? How is Nat? Has Nat been doing her daily walks? She had the goal here. I think she has had the most goals of all you guys, so I can tease her about these goals. There's also like the crocheting and stuff. I don't know if that was ever a goal. I don't remember. I just remember the daily walks being a goal.
I think there is a little bit of a
Let's go see if you guys can see the progress. Do I need to move you guys? I did walk once this week. And what sort of daily walk is that? It's Sunday, and you're saying you walked once. You do realize that sounds diabolical. That's good, it seems. I'm currently trying to sew my crocheted bunny head and body together, and it's really cursed. That sounds amazing.
I feel you. I hate sewing.
Yeah, Elina is feeling you because
Sewing the tape.
Elina also hates the sewing part.
Do we do one of those? Or
I
do
think we
go
could
for-
maybe do the straight one here and then like 2 or 3 of the
Yeah.
side corners, because we have the least amount of these guys compared to the side corner ones,
Yeah.
because from every package we got 2 of the side corner thingies,
That's true.
so we should have like plenty of those. I have to make it a scarf. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that could actually work to hide the like the seam or the throat thingy. I almost went for a walk again, but it started to rain. Okay, I see. Maybe that's a good excuse, or good reason, maybe even. Excuse has a like a
That is quite
negative connotation, I guess. But yeah, it's the weather is really nice
too much there.
on this corner.
Yeah. I should share my baby AT-AT that I made for my brother.
Your baby, what?
AT-AT
Oh yeah,
from
true.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, true. So Elina has made the, the AT, the walker thingies. Star Wars.
I wrote to this baby one.
She made a small one of those.
Yeah. This is really cute. I think it is one of the cutest ones I have made.
So yeah, she needs to put pictures of that on the Discord.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I will do it now.
Oh, there, it's coming in immediately, guys. So go to the Discord and watch out for the. I'm assuming it's for the Plushies and Crafts channel then.
Just need to check.
But yeah, here at least I was like worried on the other side that there's like we need to dig in deeper with this raking. Here it seems that we might have to like lift it upwards a bit this side here. But that's at least good that we have a sort of a balance that some places we need to add more and somewhere we need to take a bit. Yes, I'd love to see. Okay, I'll let you know when it's in there. I'm assuming I'll hear it.
What?
Are you posting it?
No, I'm just looking for the pictures.
There's some excuses coming. Can't believe this, guys.
So many excuses.
So many excuses there. There are people hitting F5 there on the Discord. Can't wait to see it. AT&T.
I found one picture, but I have to get.
See, like this, the thing I'm doing here. So this side raking, you can't really go too far with it because if you need to adjust or like fix what you're doing, then you like if you do it for all the way to the end, you need to add something here, then it's like hard to get somewhere to, like a place to add it from if we are too far ahead. Then Elina will typo some kind of message there. She found the pig, guys. What? This is the content, guys. Can't believe the youth nowadays just, you know, always on their phones. Can't believe this, guys.
Boomers on their phones.
Boomers on their phones. Yeah, Elina is the boomer here. What kind of side do we need for that? Do we have them here? It need to be that that's the upper part. Has a stiff upper lip. This is the opposite of what we like, what we'd need. I wonder if this guy's the same. I think this one will work. Let's go and see. I see the microphone is wiggling when I walk. Let's hope it doesn't like spam too much. I guess this is like the one we need. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that would work. So yeah, like go get the package of those. Because I guess we can then like use all of these. Might as well. Could have had a hydration break here. Well,
We could.
I guess we could go for a hydration break since it's mostly phone usage anyways. But yeah, just remind us, guys, that this last one here hasn't been measured. Maybe I just like take it out like this so that it's obvious it's not been put to place yet. So we'll have a hydration break while Elina is again. Look at those boomers, not just hanging on their phones. Can't believe this. Let's take a walk. Let's take a hike, guys. Can't believe Nat redeemed the hydrate. Thank you very much, Nat. What should I drink? The option is... Actually, I have to go check what are the options, because I know some of the... We've run out of some sodas. I think. So there's 7-Up, there's Jaffa, there's actually one more Fanta here as well. Then there's the lemonade Jaffa. So there's the orange and the lime kind. Then there's like pineapple juice. Water, I don't have any water here. Shows the amount also. 3 minutes of finish, not coming in with a massive amount of redeems. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any water here. Mix them together. I don't think I can do that. Actually, I do have a glass, so I guess that would be an option. It means that I have like a million open bottles then. Look how yellow Scoopy is. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. But yeah, I was supposed to, like, we are going to go to the shops after this. And they have actually, I think, yeah, it was a husband of Citronelli that suggested that, like, there's some capsules that you can like drop into a glass of water, and those are like for hydration purposes, like with magnesiums and stuff. So I think we'll buy those so I can get some more water then like some better water than, because apparently when you're like sweating like crazy, when like there's actually heat, you're supposed to drink stuff other than water, like you need salts and stuff as well. But yeah, Scoopy needs a shower. Scoopy definitely needs a shower. Scoopy would just like to roll around in the sand.
Gaming. How do I get it to another?
I don't think you can move it.
Fuck.
Can't believe this. Upgraded water, yeah.
Okay,
You
then I
can
need to
copy the
just-
text, I guess. If you had.
Okay, I hope it.
But yeah, now, do you have any lemonade soda preferences? Since we don't have any water. Also, there's the 3 minutes of finish. I'll start that soon when I get something to drink. You know, Finnish people can't talk with their mouths dry. I need to get some alcohol. What the hell? What the hell? Yes. That you're not helping. What the hell? You're just getting unlimited Scoopy while I'm waiting for the soda.
Okay, now it is there.
Okay, there's apparently now in the Discord there's the pictures of the crocheted AT&T 8080, the first one. Not what the hell, not in full troll mode. What the hell, not what the hell. Nah. Can't believe this. Not in full troll mode. Yeah, that's apparently the case. Can you give me any soda there? I don't think that has a.
I will take your Pepsi Max.
That has caffeine, so rather not. Something else.
You get lemonade.
Maybe that's, yeah. Thank you. What is this Kingdom Come Deliverance? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. So I'll just go in. It's Scoopy colored, so I guess Scoopy approves this Jaffa lemonade. Oh my gosh, Elina's crochet is so cute. And the bear, I haven't seen the images. Let's see what's in there. What's the bear about? Let's go see. Also, you need to show Nat the berries you picked. So Elina was picking berries before the stream started from the back of the plot. So those were red currants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a bear in the picture.
Yeah, there is a little bear.
There's a little Berber.
I also had a picture of it riding the AT80, but
There was apparently a picture of it riding it, but I don't see it.
no, I didn't.
Oh yeah, that wasn't posted, I see. So that was just a teaser.
Yeah.
The AT-AT details are nice. Dear Lord, you've eaten so many.
What?
There's Frutality saying that you've eaten a lot of berries.
Yeah.
That may be the true, may be the case, yeah. But yeah, Nat, again, there's a bear similar to that. I guess the bear that's coming for you then after some time is like a brown one. That was like a greyish
it's
color
like
bear.
Gingerbread brown.
Gingerbread brown. I just need to know where to post it. And there's again like another Scoopy for you as well, not this yellow kind, but the clean one. But yeah, I wonder how, I guess you could put this guy into a washing machine and see what happens. I'm assuming it would like, if you don't put it in like the maximum speed overdrive, it would survive it.
Then just use the fabric cleaner.
Yeah,
It doesn't need washing.
yeah, just like
We do have that also.
fabric cleaner could also maybe work. Oh yeah, there was the 3 minutes of Finnish, let's start that.
Ah.
Nat, have you been practicing your
Yeah.
Finnish?
Olisiko lusikka ollut ehkä näille parempi?
No niin, 3 minuuttia alkoi siitä. En tiedä näkyykö se sinne kameralle, mutta kyllä siinä 3 minuuttia juoksee alaspäin.
Mm.
Voi myös upottaa vetteen. Kyllä se varmaan käsikin voi pestä, joo. Eiköhän se käsinpesu ole myös mahdollisuus.
Mä vien se autopesulaan.
Totta tämä, joo, se pitäisi autopesulassa kyllä pestä.
Mm.
Näitä ei ole koskaan niin hyvää kuin Frutality on Suomessa. Tai suomen kielessä.
Mm.
Tuntuisi, että se olisi vaan niinku harjoittelusta kiinni. Et jos sen ottaisi tosissaan, niin kai sitä niinku yhtä hyväksi tulisi. Yhtä hyväksi, ellei paremmaksi.
Tämä.
Mutta joo, kyllä täällä ihan kuuma tulee huhkiessa. Ei tuo nyt niin pahalta tunnu ainakaan tuo sivu.
Ei.
Ehkä siinä pikkuhiljaa parantuu tuossa toussa. Tuntuu, että tuossa on ehkä vähempi myös sitä, mitä tarvii poistaa. Kun sitten taas tuo keskikäytävä voi olla aika tiukka sitten sen kanssa.
Joo.
Siinä on enemmän tekemistä. Mutta katsotaan sitten, kun siihen pääsee. Mä mietin sitä, että jos me tullaan nyt viikolla joku iltoina tänne, niin sitä voisi ottaa aina yhden sivun
Niin
per ilta sitten. Saisi kuitenkin taas sitten päästä. Oli Citronellin kanssa puhe, oliko se torstaina, soitellaan ja suunnitellaan sitä muuttoa.
Joo.
Siitähän saa striimisti kanssa. Saapa nähdä, onko se autosta käytössä. No. Se on mielenkiintoinen.
Ei kuulunut, että siitä olisi tullut sen.
Ei ole siitä osastakaan kuulunut mitään. Se pitäisi keskiviikkona olla 2 viikkoa, että se pitäisi olla viimeistään silloin. Mikä oli asuntomessujen suosikkiosuutesi?
Oli jäätelö.
Mulla on ihan sama. Kyllä se jäätelö oli.
Tai sitten ne karkit.
No mulla ei ne ollut, mä en tainnut niitä syödä. Kyllä silti täytyy sanoa, että siellä oli mun mielestä ihan muutamia semmoisia hienoja niin kuin elementtejä. Ehkä itselle, niin kuin mitkä tarttu sieltä, niin niitä, mikä oli se käytävä siinä, missä oli niitä puita, missä oli se, että ei saanut koskea, missä oli ne kurvit siinä. Musta se oli hieno, mutta en tiedä vaan, että mihin meillä semmoisen, jos laittaisi, että mihin sen laittaisi. Että meillä ei ole oikein tilaa, mihin sitä voisi laittaa niin järkevästi. Muutamat niistä tauluista oli hienoja. Se yksi huone, missä oli se karhutaulu ja se, niin kuin se lastenhuone, niin se oli hieno. Siitä mä tykkäsin kyllä. Että se oli ehkä ne...
Ja meillähän toki on niitä karhutauluja jo.
Niin, karhutauluja meillä on jo tulossakin. Mutta mun mielestä ihan siis ne semmoiset niin kuin, tavallaan taideteokset, niin kuin maalaustaulut, niin ne oli musta hienoja.
Joo.
Ne semmoiset, mitkä oli niin ihan maisema ja muuta, että ne oli ihan hyvin tehty.
Mä tykkäsin siellä aika lailla kaikista, mutta mä tykkään sitä abstraktimmastakin.
Joo. Mä en käynyt niistä veistoshommista niin kauheasti, niitä mitä siellä oli osassa siellä jossakin seinällä joku kauhea
niin se
isokokoinen.
Kierrula.
Niin, mitä se oli.
Se oli vähän...
Okay, 3 minutes done. 3 minutes done, guys. Yeah. So Nat, what was our favorite part? We both had the same one, so we made it easy for you. Then we yapped about a bit more about some other stuff, but then we had like the same answer. So what was it? Yeah, I didn't say it first, but I immediately jumped on the same train. So
what was our favorite part?
The windows. Can't believe this, Nat. That's actually a good one because, like, I need to say that the large windows there were like that's something I was really enjoying as well.
Yeah.
But the answer we both had was jäätelö. So I'll let you guys. I can maybe type it. It seems that I still have only English keyboard on this chat phone, so this is typing that out is actually quite the hard one. So I'll let you guys translate that. But yeah, that was the highlight for both of us. Which is a bit sad maybe, but...
Of course, karkki oli kanssa. Ja sitten niin sorry, it is already.
Elina's going full Finnish.
I'm giving more.
Can't believe this free Finnish. Elina was blasting on.
Of course, going to the store afterwards and going crazy with the...
Oh yeah, we bought a lot of candy and stuff, so yeah, that was... We might have gone crazy there.
We ate all.
So yeah, the soft ice cream was the key, like the highlight for both of us. I think it also like it was such a good spot that it just hit the spot because we had been walking for so long then, and then when finally got the ice cream, that was really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that I guess also tells about us a bit.
And I was surprised how good the salty caramel vegan ice cream was. It was quite creamy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It was really good.
I doubt it, but I see. Hello. Hello. But yeah, how long did you watch the convention / fair stream for Nat? So did you see the most expensive houses at the end there? I'm assuming you went to sleep before that.
Not because it was...
Yeah, it was like quite late already then. Because I think it was the last house we went to was like the most expensive one. I have to say in hindsight, like afterwards, I have to say that I don't know how like different the price range was from all of those. Because they are like all, I would assume, more or less quite expensive. Because actually Elina was like looking it up afterwards. There some of them are like still being sold. And like one of the ones that we visited with like the weird like arterial material that was still
Quite small.
yeah, somewhat small, but that was also on sale, like being sold, and it was 600.
No, it's not been sold.
Not
is on
it hasn't been sold, but it's on sale. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I guess the word. But it was for like 600,000.
Yeah, 640.
40.
640.
Okay, yeah, 640,000 euros. So that's
Yeah.
like a massive price for a house, like immense price. Also, one thing to note in that is that it was on a rental plot. So the city owns the plot. I'm assuming you can like buy it for yourself, but there, for some reason, it seems that those are now the most expensive plots on the whole city of
Yeah.
Oulu, and there were like people saying, yeah, the location is really good. Yeah, it's not a bad location, but again, the most expensive plots on Oulu is diabolical because there's so many better like locations.
Yeah. And there was like they had calculated how much that big of a plot would have cost, like the rent would have been at the, well, it's not the most expensive area anymore, but it would have been like half as much.
Yeah, like previously the most expensive place was like half the price.
Yeah, it was like 2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 a year, which is like diabolical. But these ones, like in the fair area, they were like up to 4,000 euros a year for like rental on the plot, on the plot of land. And that's absolutely diabolical.
Yeah.
Because then, of course, even if you're allowed to like buy it for yourself, that means that like usually that's the rent times like 20-ish is the price of like how much the plot costs, at least, if not more than 20 times the price. So the price of the plots to me sounds like crazy.
Yeah, and we are not even sure if those are for sale. And
Yeah, I guess
the others also have rental plots.
Yeah, it could be that, because again, like we were discussing, the most expensive house, I'm assuming, was the 1.5 million one. So I'm assuming some of that has to have been of the plot.
Yeah,
I'm hoping at least. Yeah,
because otherwise it would have been.
It's even more diabolical if they have to pay like 3,000 a year rent on that plot as well. So yeah, that was crazy. I think I watched quite a lot, but not the end, unfortunately. Yeah, I was thinking you might have missed the most expensive. But I was about to say about that is that I don't think it felt like it was so much more expensive than the others.
No.
Like I don't know where the money went.
Yeah,
like to me it felt like it was, I don't know where they like bamboozled all that money.
Of course it was nice, very nice.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
The others were very nice.
Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking, that I don't think it was that much nicer than the others.
I don't think it was that much bigger than
I don't think the other. Some of them were like really smallish so it was like the larger end, but still I don't think it was that much larger than the others. For example, this one that we'll be building I don't think it will be. It's much larger than ours will be. Hopefully ours won't be 1.5 million euros, because that means that we won't be building it. We don't have rich enough parents to help us like that, because I'm assuming that's happened there. Can't believe this. The kids' room with the plushies and animal artwork was my favorite. Yeah, actually that's something I mentioned when I was talking Finnish there for a moment. That's something I mentioned as well, that I also like the arts on most of them, and especially that kids' room was really nice.
I think I need to get myself one of those bear bean bags.
Oh yeah, that was also nice, yeah.
Sell them in adult size.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That was very cute.
True. But yeah, I think like overall it was really nice being in the fair. I think for me, I always start those things strong, so I'm like, yeah, we can go through all of them. And then somewhere around the midway, I'm like, okay, I've seen a lot of these and I'm like getting exhausted. And I think the end part for me there, I maybe like watching the stream you could see it as well, but I feel like the energy levels dropped when we noticed that there were starting to be lines everywhere.
Yeah.
Like we had to queue to the houses, and that like takes away.
Yeah, if they had been like empty.
Yeah, like if you could just go through like all of them without having to like wait at all.
Yeah.
I think that would have been like a different.
And it is of course always a little bit awkward to film.
Yeah, I guess. But I guess there's so many people filming and stuff that in there it's not that bad. I guess in some other events it would have been worse.
Yeah.
So I didn't like feel that awkward with the camera in there, and I think it also, like I mentioned on the stream, that I think you guys protected me from most of the salespeople, and also like the people like inside the houses, like
Yeah.
Because there's like in the stream you could also see like in most of the kitchens there was someone standing in there,
Yeah.
and they're always there to like promote this kitchen for everyone. Like, did you know this and this? Do you know that? We got none of that. So none of the people were like trying to even like come up with like, I can do the whole thing in English. Not that I was like asking either, but no one like came up with like, I can do my sales pitch in English.
Yeah, I was even joking after the stream that you should have kept it on through the last part.
Yeah,
because
there's like this massive tent full of those that you have to go through. So we started the stream after that,
Yeah.
and we ended the stream before that. So we should have had just
Yeah.
kept at least the camera rolling. I didn't like they wouldn't have known if the
Yeah.
stream was on or not. Just that if I had the camera running, that would have also worked, I think, to
Yeah.
discourage most of the salespeople there on that tent. Everyone ignored you, introvert stream. I noticed that. I think that was because for you, some of them like already started telling you like there's like 4 people living in here. There's like 2 dogs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So there you got all those speeches, but I got none of them. So that was really, I guess, like it could be that in the future that I'll do even if I'm not streaming those, I just have the gear in my chest.
Every time you go to public
I will start.
places, you
I will
just
start using
keep
that.
the camera.
I'll just have the camera on my chest and yap in English. Guys, I've become a full-time IRL streamer now. My whole life will be documented. Can't believe this. But I think from like the previous years, there's also like a massive difference. I remember that like there was no like house fair last year, so they had like some issues with the city that they were supposed to be in, and they like cancelled it, and they like couldn't get a new one in such a short notice. But the years before that, when I have like visited, I remember I was there like one year. I was there the first day it was out like open, and then I've been there like the last day it was open. And the difference between like the enthusiasm on the salespeople was such a massive one. Like it was hilarious that when you go into the first day, they're like everyone is up on you, like trying to get like whatever they need to try to sell you with like the utmost fervor. But then the last day, like they were just some people were like just on their phones, flickering and like on the corner somewhere, like they didn't give a fuck anymore. And I remember that being like it was such a drastic difference. Like I think it ends. Is it this weekend or the next? What
I
date
think
is it?
It was 17th.
Yeah, so
or
next week.
18.
Yeah, 17th or 18th. So yeah. So I think it's like ends next week, like next Sunday. I think will be so a week from now.
Next year it will be at Lempäälä.
Yeah.
Where my mother's rabbit is.
Bunny
is
the bunny.
Lempäälä.
Bunny from Elina's parents is from there.
It is
So we'll
there.
see if we visit. We might again visit and stream from there.
Maybe.
So we'll just have a road trip if we go there. I guess it depends on how like busy we are with this.
True.
Because if we like actually get to building, then we might be too busy to visit anyway. But then I guess it's like only just a weekend trip, I guess. So there's a helicopter flying about.
If we go there, we need to buy a bunny.
Oh, there. Must be tiring. Yeah, I guess. Like the sales pitches, and I guess like in here in Finland, like most people don't want that, so they're like people ignoring you, and people, I guess some might also be like pissed you are suggesting stuff. So I guess like getting all these like rejections for a month's worth is, I guess, a bit demoralizing as well. Because again, I'm assuming like most of those are like not making massive sales there. I guess they have to make some sales for it to make sense to be there, but I guess for most of them it's just like brand visibility. So I don't know how many people are there actually selling stuff. There were like some of those like that were like manufacturers of like those heating pumps and cooling pumps. So I think, for example, when it was the hottest time a few weeks ago, if people were back then there, I think they were selling. I would assume that people would be like buying those to like cool their apartments. So I think for those it must have been noise, but I think otherwise I don't think many people are there selling a lot.
Yeah.
Because there were like also like people selling licorice and stuff. So I don't know how many people go in there and buying licorice. Also there was the truck of like meat. And I'm still curious like what kind of meat will that be? Because surely like if you buy a bag of like minced meat or something, that thing is like hot when it gets to your fridge. So there's like no cold chain kept when you buy it from the middle of the fair.
Yeah, at first I thought they were grilling something or something like that,
Yeah.
but it didn't seem like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or it wasn't
Again, it
open,
wasn't
but,
open, so yeah, we couldn't know.
Yeah,
So maybe it was something that they would be like serving,
maybe there was
like actual food, maybe.
messumakkara.
Yeah, could be sausages. So again, another makkara for frugality. So messumakkara. So fair sausage. Very nice.
Messumakkara.
Very nice.
There is endless amount of different kind of
Yeah,
makkara.
Finland is known for sausages, it seems. But yeah, so Nat needs to visit Finland when there's a housing fair on,
Yeah.
and we need to get
And just
Nat.
move in.
yeah, and you just get call dibs on one of the houses and buy it with your endless amount of kangaroo dollars.
Oh, that's right.
Very nice.
Come and grill some kangaroo meat.
Oh dear.
And
I don't-
you know, at the food festival,
Yeah, they have had kangaroo steaks and like
Yeah.
burgers and stuff.
but
I was
I
also
think they
thinking,
have like crocodile meat.
yeah,
or
because that's what I was
something
also
like
thinking. I think they
that.
had
It was
like alligator.
Something like Australian
Yeah.
barbecue or something.
There was like an
that.
Australian tent in
Yeah.
like one of those like global
Yeah.
food festival
Yeah.
something here.
I think it has been there every year.
Yeah,
And it
and
is
they like
quite,
circulate around Finland.
Yeah, quite popular there.
Yeah, I think so.
They
Yeah.
have lines there.
So there's people queuing up for kangaroo burger
Yeah.
here in Finland when they have the festival. So we need also Nat to come in and like serve us kangaroo
Yeah.
meat, I guess. I must try the ice cream. I don't think it was. I don't think the ice cream there was like exceptional. I think it was
No,
mostly
no.
the time and place that helped. So there
Yeah,
definitely is better ice cream places here, but I don't know if like Finland is known. I guess we do have like a lot of ice cream because we do like
At
consume a
least
lot of
we
it.
do have a lot of candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Guess
assume
it's
that
not that good, but
same for ice creams as well, that we have lots of different flavors and stuff.
yeah.
There's even like blue cheese one.
And they have been like garlic.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Ice cream.
Yeah, maybe that too. Yeah, but I think blue cheese ice cream is diabolical.
Yeah. Oh, there is the little squirrel. It's looking through there.
I can't see anything.
No, it went to the bushes.
There's a small
I think
squirrel.
it was a bigger squirrel.
Oh, there's this bigger boy now.
Yeah.
Squirrel coming in to say hello.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're almost done with that side. So I think we might be a bit over 3 hours stream today, but because it's
Yeah.
10 minutes to 3 hours. I was thinking like before we went that we'll have like a shorter stream, but it seems to be carrying on.
That's the rock. I finished the berries.
Oh dear. Elina done with the berries now.
I'm done dealing with the berries.
Very nice.
And there was the cats and
Oh yeah, there's that video of the
yeah,
cat tumblings.
yeah. Oh, I want the cat. I guess I'm not. Oh dear.
What's happening now?
What is happening here? So
Cute.
ah, cute. Oh, I see. I see.
I don't know how long it would have taken Elina, but I just spoiled it.
You spoiled it.
C-U-T.
Spoiled it.
Can't believe
I
this.
was like, what diabolical.
What the hell is this?
Tell
What
me
is the C-U-T-E? What is this, guys? What is the spell you're trying to put on it?
I think at some point I do need to crochet myself also on ITA.
Oh yeah, that looks really nice.
But there was quite a lot of work.
Yeah, I think you made it in like multiple pieces, of course,
Yeah.
with like
yeah,
the legs and
yeah.
stuff. I just remember you like took a long time sewing them.
Yeah, the legs are mostly like cylinder, but all the blocks like the head and the torso are made from like, is it like 6 blocks? Yeah,
Yeah, 6 parts.
yeah, 6 parts. And
So we're talking about this AT-AT
the sewing was
crocheted plushie. It's on Discord.
sewing was the worst part. I don't like it.
Hello.
But it is living with my brother.
It's at the brother's place now.
And with the when it is in the picture where it is with the bear, my brother brought it to university where we met up and drank some coffee. Or well, I don't think neither of us drank coffee, but we had a coffee.
So there's a picture with the bear. That's from when Elina and her brother met up at university to drink tea. So they had a plushy meetup. But yeah, so the goal of today is to get 2 sides done. So the one we've already done, so we only need to do this side. Only to do this side and we're done. Interesting. Okay, it does say it switched to live, so I guess we're back. I was too slow to see what was going on with it. Because I went to see and I was like, there's nothing wrong here. It is a bit slowish. And then we're back again. Not alive. Yeah, it seems to go back and forth. I wonder what's up with that. Or are we? Yeah, to me it's I don't see any reason, like it's not telling me there's anything wrong with it. The bitrate is a bit low for me, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can see the stream.
Is it
Oh, it does. Now it disconnected again.
yeah, it seems to go back and forth. So we're for some reason we're going back and forth. I don't know if it's.
Now it's on again.
I took you guys a bit closer.
Is there something moving there?
Yeah, I'm thinking if there's something wrong with the modem or something else. Because again, it's not telling me it's not giving me any reason. So from the bitrate, I would assume it's like internet related.
Okay.
But I don't know what's.
Again.
That's all interesting.
It disconnected again.
Yeah, it does go back and forth. I can see that. I'm just wondering if it's the mobile data or what's up with it. Because again, like it doesn't tell me any reason. Like it's not telling me. It's not telling me anything. I think there's like a threshold. Sorry about the lip smack. There's like a threshold that it needs to go above for it to keep it like live. Okay, now the bitrate is like 1600 and going upwards. So it's looking like it's better now. So I'm assuming the image is better now than it was just like a second ago. Because the bitrate was like 300 and something, so we were like definitely struggling early.
Did it go a little bit blurry before it disconnected?
Yeah, that's yeah. So when it goes blurry before it disconnects, I guess that's a good tell that it's the internet.
Only a little moment.
Welcome back. Okay, so we might be back now. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what that was about. My best guess would be the mobile data. It's like 4 p.m. and all the kids get their daily Roblox. I don't know, something like that mayhaps. Also, Nat, have you been playing Roblox? Have you been playing was it Cliff? Sorry, I will blow my nose. Should have maybe blew my nose before we got back from the disconnects. Gotta snipe them. Yeah, that's actually we need to again hire you to ruin their days. So yeah, I was thinking of putting you guys like back enough that you would see all the sides at once, but let's move you guys instead. Yes, I've been attending my farm, serving in the cafe, looking after my pets, putting together nice outfits. Can't believe this. This is diabolical, Nat. Was it today? Yeah, I think it was today. I watched the Atriarch video, big A video, and he was like going through the cliff thingy, like there's the rip off of Peak. And you know, seeing the video Skelly linked some time ago about how like scummy the Roblox is. It was like interesting seeing that there's like a massive amount of players that only play within Roblox, like even like older people, like not just kids. So people that don't like leave the Roblox ecosystem. So that's all interesting. I've been committed to raising my horse girls. Can't believe this. Nat, have you still been playing Uma Musume? I'm lucky I bought the computer or upgrades to the computer, so now I can't afford Uma Musume, so that's a good excuse to not even like get it. Surely that game is nothing without money.
There is too much.
Too much. Everywhere or
Everywhere.
too much everywhere, guys. Maybe now. I've been playing a little bit of SC, so the credit card is screaming for mercy then. Can't believe this. We tried to warn Rick. It was all for naught. Can't believe this.
It's good.
We got the thumbs up of approval.
There is too much. Yeah.
Maybe now.
Feeling good.
Guys, maybe we'll be professionals after we do this. But yeah, it's impressive like I mentioned, the neighbor we were talking with just before we went to the hydration check here. The guy was like, yeah, we built 9 houses. So that's
9
a lot.
houses.
Yeah, that's the 9th.
Oh my.
9th house.
That's us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that yeah, we see. This will be our first, hopefully our last, but needs more.
But this is only our first house.
Yeah, I said that this is our first and hopefully our last, but I also did say that we'll see how addicted do we get to this.
Yeah, it's good that the location is too good.
Yeah. Yeah, it would need to be a...
I don't know, maybe we will want to
Yeah, I guess the
in
only...
the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, the only like I could see like better location wise, I would definitely need to have an ocean/water or whatever,
That's
like a shore. Like that's I guess the only way I would like truly say that it's like better. Yeah, 9. Yeah, that's their 9th house they've built. The guy was like oldish, so like at least in like 60s I would assume, 50s at least.
70s, I would say.
So I didn't saying 70s, but I was being gentle.
Because
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
White hair.
Yeah, he was like white haired and all that stuff, so he was definitely an old man, but not like. But seeing that he had already like constructed the house, I'm assuming like maybe in his 60s.
A little bit.
More.
Yeah.
Is it any better? It's hard to tell. Where do I put it? But yeah, like I mentioned, after I came from talking with him that it doesn't do good for my. Yeah, not all Finnish people are building houses. When there's this dude coming in with, yeah, this is our 9th house. I think it's a bit high there.
People who have built their houses around.
Yeah, but it's always, if you like look at them, it's always people that are past their 50s.
Yeah.
Like none are like the age we are.
Yeah.
From the ones that we talk to that have built their houses. Like actually built.
My parents also.
So it's also like a no longer a common thing. But yeah, 9 houses is diabolical.
Yeah.
Even if you're in your like 60s. Because that's like a house every 5-ish years. Assuming you start somewhere like in your 30s or late 20s. Even if you start at 20s, like early 20s, it would still mean like a house every 8 years or so. Looks like it's a bit, there's a lot here and then it's in the air here.
Oh, okay. Then you
Maybe
need
a
to
little
put
bit.
a little bit everywhere.
Or do I need to add?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is slightly tall. There also.
Maybe here. But yeah, I feel like, because we discussed this with Hannu, so answering master slash supervisor, that this like having these insulation boards underneath is just like optional, but it helps with the leveling. And I can definitely say, like, see that, because if we were just like placing these guys on top here, oh yeah, so do we
But
add?
I guess it is like it's more here. I get it too.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we continue with the
Yeah, I think because we do have extra of those, like we might as well use the whole package.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter because there's like so many of these.
Yeah.
Like, I think they are these ones here.
They are not straight ones.
No, but we can continue with this.
Oh, okay.
Because again, the straight ones with the cuts on both ends, we only have like 1/3 of those.
Ah, yeah.
So we'll have to use these anyways at some point. So we might as well continue with them. But yeah, the guy was saying that his wife was like, yeah, I don't want to live in a apartment, like in a block house. So that's why they started building the 9th one. And he also said that he used the same drawings from his previous house.
Need a little bit more.
He used the same drawings from his previous house, but he was having trouble getting the building permit. And for that they had to do like changes to those old drawings. So even if they had like the previous drawings, it wasn't that much help, because they had to like move them or like change them. Alter, I guess is the word. Is it any good? It looks quite okay. Let's see how the level is.
Small. I think this side might be a little bit good. It also needs more. size too little on it. Compared to that one. There are a lot of bugs.
Yeah, there's some, for some reason, there's like
I think they are
ants or
small
something.
because it is warmer between the.
Yeah, I think they're like going between those
Yeah.
those pallets because it's warmer there. So there's like ants or whatever. Something like those. So guys, there's some Australian critters coming in. Can't believe this.
Yeah.
I'm just aura farming here when I'm holding this and standing. Okay, I guess we need more here as well. Can you take this guy? Can you take it away so I can pull stuff from here?
Also put a new cowboy.
Yeah,
Maybe after this one.
Yep. Guys, what the hell? There's a stone lodged on the rake.
Yeah, they do.
Blonk. Let's see what you guys are seeing. So far I think that's the smack middle of what we're working on.
That's quite good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So then we carry one of those foundation molds. So I'll turn you guys a bit. Tää ei oo vielä tasoitettu. Ei voi kantaa tämä. I really forgot already, can't believe this. Mä järkevin kävellä sitä reunaa. So we walk the side, just make sure that we don't smack the car. Tää nostaa yli sen pylvä. So again, these are not the final positions for them, but put them as weights here so that these insulation boards won't start flying about. Like so. It's also lovely rust. Lovely rust on your hands. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And then home stretch. Final part. High hand. Yeah, that was my talk to the hand moment there. Really nice sitting where I'm supposed to be graveling.
Yeah. I do like that.
Because it looks like we need to
I've
take
been graveling so much.
take a lot of new gravel from there. What will it look like? Looks like it might be a bit high up there. Maybe not. So how many do you guys think we need? How many more? Actually depends on where we end, but we'll end somewhere here. Yeah. Clink, clink, clonk. These are the sounds you're getting. Gravel raking ASMR 9. Okay, so that's first one. I think 9 might be a much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would maybe say 6. But yeah, so that's the first one. Is it? It's dipping there. That would be the second one. Let's see if I can keep count. It might be that soon I'll be. Yeah, that's the 9th one. That's correct.
It's a little bit more.
Where?
Mostly here, but
I actually already fixed the camera so that you can see the whole side. I think I might have.
that's good. Need more.
What? Oh yeah, more of those.
Fine. Do we keep on going with this?
I guess we could. Because we'll need the one on this side regardless to be
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. So we might as we could have like a few of those straight ones, I guess,
Yeah, we have.
if we have those. Yeah. So we'll just have to make sure that the last few. So we could like to put in at least 2 of those. So yeah, we put in 2. 2 since I asked how many do we need.
Straight line. Oh, it is wrong there.
So that's the third one.
Yep.
I wonder how high up this side here needs to go. If this is like close to the correct height. I don't know if I made it worse. We'll hear soon enough. I'm just checking the side post. Is there actually I could move you guys? I think you're only seeing like half of this. So that's the fourth one, I think, or third one. Which one is it? Can't believe I'm lost count.
What?
I lost count.
Why you do this? It's a little bit more on both sides.
Can you get away from there? Because I feel like that's the best place to take from. I don't know if I even increased it. Maybe I did. Maybe. Just mayhaps. Let's see. So that's I think the fourth one. But the 9 is I guess. I think my 6th is not too far. If we need one more and then the second one we might actually turn that last one. Onko se hyvä? It's a bit in the air on this side. It looks like there's like air here.
I think it needs more on this side also.
This is maybe there. Mayhaps. There's like a small bug of some sort flying about me. Pestering me, guys. It's a pestering one. Yeah, so that's good. I think we need a lot more here. This corner. But I was thinking, so do we do one more like this and then turn it?
Yeah.
Because if you can see the corner there, I don't think one being turned would be enough. We could also maybe see that if we just put in one and then put the second one similar way. But I think now we need the ones that have the connection outwards. So if you go and find those while I add in some gravel to this side. The thing is that I want to rake from this side here because we'll have to go that way then next. So I'll just try to rake it from the more of the middle part here instead. Have enough gravel to play with here. Playing with gravel, guys.
Try to get it out like this.
Oh yeah, just getting one of them.
Yeah. Because we need to leave the rest, so
Yeah.
it's better to have
Yeah,
it
if you
in
can just take one out, keep the rest stuck together and in the package. This one's a bit short. Where is this line on?
It needs more.
Needs more.
Yeah. You did this to someone, let's see.
Yeah, I might have just moved it about.
Yeah.
Did we need to push it a bit further because it might not be long enough here. Might have to put it a bit towards this side. Yeah, like that. Guess we'll.
Now okay.
No, it's again you pulled it all the way back. So like that.
I didn't all the way.
Guess we'll have to see that when we put in the molds though.
Yeah, they do need more.
Need more.
The side. On the side.
Is it now? I feel like I put in a lot.
It feels better.
So I think we need to try to see where we would need to put up the rope, I guess, to see the final slot.
What?
We would need to put in the rope if we want to know like where do we put the last one. Because I guess one option here would be that this would be in an angle, like turn it.
True.
But I think we can just like level this one so that we put in another one like this.
Yeah,
And then when we finally like put the actual ones, we just like, because then we'll have enough leveled ground here that we should be able to work with it.
yeah, that's true. Hey, it actually sounds quite nicely level with that.
Yeah, I think the laser measured corners are working quite nicely here.
Should be good. better yeah, it seems to be good.
So I think we needed. I think we needed 5 or so.
A little bit more
Where
on the side.
on this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this also.
What about now?
This side could be still to the side. I think it is in the
Yeah, this side is either too high up or
a little bit. That is not enough. So just
yeah. Last few tinks here. Maybe like this. So this will be the final part for today. And then we'll have to have a bumblebee friend there as well.
Hello.
Feels like it's a bit in the air maybe here. Actually not.
Just a little bit on the corner.
More.
Or
I don't know if I make many more in there. If I made it better or worse.
good. It is definitely better. Yeah.
Okay. So then I guess we'll come and go in and get a tassu. So we'll go get one of those foundation molds as a weight. So I can turn you guys. So you'll see us go pick it up. So I guess the final answer was 5 or so. If I kept calculations on how many more were needed. I think this is again upside down, but I don't think it matters. We can carry it like this. So these are actually not that heavy, they are like 20 kilograms. But I guess the shape is such that you can't really do this by yourself. Like do this alone. Yeah, it can be there. It's holding this one, I guess.
Yeah.
We could maybe move this one a little bit further.
Yeah. Sure.
because it's like over halfway here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so that's all then. That's all of them done then. So the goal of today was to get 2 sides finished. And that's 2 then. 2 of them done. Well, I guess finished is the wrong word because we still need the bolt cutters to like actually prepare these corners and stuff. But that's as close as we get them with the tools we have available. So let's see if there's someone to raid. It might be that we've gone so long that those that I noticed had started have ended already. We'll see if they're done with their streams. I was watching Miss Syria before I started my own stream, but I would assume she's no longer live because she started like 2 hours before us. So it would have been like 5.5 hours. So you know, doesn't look like she's live. If Frutality is here and has any suggestions, you're always welcome to give us any and all suggestions for raiding targets to raid while I'm looking up. Who's alive. But yeah, so I guess for us it's pulling up the tools we have here. And again, this is what we got today. So we are not putting up these foundation molds yet. They are just here to wait as a wait for the insulation boards not to fly out. But yeah, if you have none, that's also okay. We can just end it here. It's no biggie. I just thought that since you are here, if you're still here, I mean, you're the one that has the best suggestions. You're the one responsible for many a good community we found here while streaming, so always the option. I am nostalgia for a human. That's an interesting interesting addition there as for a human. So I'm assuming there's some animal suggestions coming up next then. Let's see. I am nostal. Let's see if I can type with my phone. If not human, then flexing seal. I see, so there's a human recommendation and non-human recommendations. I think Eguna would prefer non-human. I will actually go see the flexing seal as well. I'm assuming is this flexing seal the similar one as the raccoon one we were? It was just like a loop. It's looking like that. Can't believe this. It's buffering for me. Yeah, bingo. Can't believe this. Don't be upset. Need some rest, come here and recover. I think we could go for a flexing seal spinning because I feel like that's. I will have to check the other one you had. If I find another one too, because again I would like to find more people that are like live when we are live as well. So of course that's not like optimal for when you'd like to watch people, but for like raiding and stuff it would make the most sense. So let's see if I can type the name again. I've had so much. I've seen so many people do this /raid and type them out, and then they typo it and it goes to like an offline channel or something. I've been a part of those raids, so that's why I'm traumatized. Flexing seal, okay, that should be the correct one. Let's see if we go. Did that do anything? Did I even put in the message? Can't believe this. I don't know if that did anything. Can't believe this. So maybe the chat app on my phone didn't do anything. Let's see if I can do that on the app then. Yeah, I don't see the message. I don't think it went through. Intre dusting. Let's try that again. Flexing seal. Okay, that should have worked. Okay. Okay, so we're rating out in 90 seconds, guys. That's good. But yeah, so the next stream I think will be Thursday, as per our usual schedule. I think we'll be here during some evenings, and we'll do maybe like one side or whatever. But I'll see if we can get the bolt cutters by Thursday, so we could like start making the cuts on these foundation molds and like getting the finalized ones. So again, like for the corners, you need to cut a small section away, and then you like ram this other one on top of it, and then the section you cut out you can like put in as a strengthening corner thingy. But yeah, so that's the stuff for today. So we got quite a good progress. I guess this is a bit like a slow progress with how the leveling and stuff. But again, like I think you can easily see here that the amount of leveling we did earlier with this gravel here, that it does help us a bit. So the amounts we need to rake, so the amounts I have to move with the rake were not that bad. So I guess that's still like job well done on that part. So that's, luckily we were working hard on that Avant path when we still had the Avant here. But yeah guys, unfortunately Avant is no longer here. I think we'll get it back at some point, but